aneurysm.
I will. Hector having a little bit of a difficult time here top lane. Running low on this regen. He's being harassed very, very strong by Cr4zy and Owie.
And Kezu's got his Orb of Venom now too, so it's gonna get even worse. Stinger
just
actually
running down
careful.
Stinger. This is probably gonna be first blood. Yep. Oh, and Hector can't even get the gold off of the Nether Ward either.
Hector, that was close. If Cr4zy had his overwhelming odds up, I think Hector can die there.
Looks like the mid lane favoring Bryle a little bit, but mostly a wash. 22 and 4 on the Ember, 19 and Kunkka.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to go the way of the Kunkka pretty decently, just because the Kunkka can put out that physical damage with Tidebringer. But with that being said, Ember can push out any lane with Flame Guard, and Kunkka has no way of taking Flame Guard off. So maybe it is about even.
Under attack.
Well, right now it definitely looks lane, but that'll change as things go on, I'm sure. These rotations come out.
K1, careful, dude.
It's taking a lot of harass here. Cr4zy. Down here, these two position 4s just keep each other busy, I guess is the best way to put it, because they're just poking each other.
Spread thrice.
You know, in Dota, there's really 5 lanes. There's the battle that goes on between the supports, and then there's the real lanes, you know, the core lane.
Oh, Stinger. Well, the battle between the supports, Owie is king right now.
We just saw
Stinger again.
Owie won his support lane against Stinger.
A golden blade.
Right as the bounty spawn as well. Nice timing to get a kill on an enemy support.
For sure. Chris Luck, too, taking a lot of harass here from Bryle. It's going to get bullied away. Bander being able to pick up the other rune. Cofield, give him a couple pokes here, a couple love taps, but knows he can't do much.
The funny thing is, both of these supports are kind of okay with their cores just farming versus each other, because Phoenix wins that lane, but Skeeter is also a Wraith King, so he's okay with just getting solo XP. It's like, all right, you want to give me a farming hero with solo XP? I'll take it.
They ping out the Chris Luck is on his way, though. Go around the side. Got level 5. There's going to be the Icarus dive. That's pretty much it, though. X-Mark spot. The TPs are already coming out. Cr4zy always here in times of need for Skeeter. And they're going to be able to turn this back around. Whisper now taking so much harass. Cr4zy looking for this opening. Doesn't have the mana, though. Does have a wand charge if he wants to go for it. A couple more hits. Need just a little bit more. Moonmeander goes for the dive. He wants this birdie, and he wants him dead now. Is most likely going to fall? No, because the stick.
He just TP's out. Really nice.
Very well played. First gank coming out from Chris Luck and the first boat. Not successful, unfortunately.
It is a little awkward now, though, because Cr4zy just has to walk all the way back up to the top lane. Wraith King wants to play down here, specifically because he has the Ancients down here. So Cr4zy's just got to walk the long walk. Gives Hector some space.
He just bought this. Oh yeah, because I guess the last time, right? They had the Chen too, so they could just bring him back if necessary.
True. Yeah, true. And it was also like a bit later where the lanes had kind of already broken down, but at least he gets a stack off on the way. Not the worst.
Last down here.
Can he get a crit? That's always the question. Oh,
that's the question.
The courier. 2-1 gold each, 250 gold, easy.
Man, look at Cr4zy. Just doesn't care. It's just chasing after Stinger over here. Taking the wave. Bryle gets a kill on Chris Luck. Or a Moonmeander using the swarm there.
No, he didn't. He doesn't even have it. He just walked in and started punching him, I guess.
Oh, the Shikuchi. I'm sorry.
The DD is enough. Big B in the mid lane.
They're gonna try to go for a dive. They've got the clarity on Cr4zy. They don't have the lockdown just yet with the duel, but just be very annoying and harass Hector. them back off of this tower.
I like that people are doing this overwhelming odds max build now. It just lets you fight so much more.
That's the name of the game. Literally is the whole early game is just fight and, you know, get that advantage.
I thank you.
But that's at least what it feels like. Bryle making his own rotation. They want this kill on Hector. Sitting at level 5. I'm sure they wish they had that level 6 on Legion to make it a little bit sweeter if they go on that victory, but
I think they're...
Aui's the only one showing, trying to bait.
They're baiting Aui.
No, no.
Just going back in here.
Whisper's here.
All right, yep. Oh, but he doesn't have the egg. He dove too far. Should be able to follow up if he wants to. Will be able to go use the egg. Bryle chasing Stinger on the back lines. He'll turn back around. They'll be able to take down the egg. Hector now, he's forced to, oh, he's not going anywhere. He's still got on cooldown. He's dead. Do they go back in though? Okay, now Stinger. A little bit healthier than I. Oh, that dive. Too far. Maybe. No, I don't know what the explanation is for that one, honestly.
Well, usually what you do with this combo is you egg first, then you chrono the egg. So it's a little awkward otherwise because you want to have the egg in the chrono, but you obviously can't do that without egging first.
Yeah, you have one person.
So when he chronos first, yeah, it's a little.
Went just a little bit differently. I think that goes much better for the side of
under attack.
Agreed.
First Chronosphere and first egg. Man, all these ultimates. We've got these really nice big teamfight ultimates coming out from the side of Beastcoast, but they're just unfortunately not working out for them the way they've been putting together.
Yeah, you need to definitely. I mean, there's these very strict timings when you have these kind of teamfight heroes, and it's important to get it right on those like specific timings, you know, where it's like, okay, we have both of these abilities up. If you mess that up like 3 times in a row, you just lose because for the rest of the duration, of course, you can't fight because it's on cooldown.
I mean, the timings were good, right? Like, that would be the time. You know, we've got Chronosphere, we've got egg, let's do it. But unfortunately, just the execution of it did not.
It was, I think even if they do get the egg off, it was a really good bait because Bryle was there, so.
Trying to make some moves over here. They'll use the Echo Slam, follow up with the boat and a Sunray.
Nice.
And they'll be able to take down Bryle. It did take quite a few heroes, though, in the mid lane to do it, but I think you're happy with it. Oh,
definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I mean, Earthshaker, without a blink, Echo Slamming, it's like, I mean, this is basically not an ability until you have a blink, so if he can get it off in any useful way, it's just a blessing. Really nice Invis-Rune play there. That's basically the best hero that they could kill with that. Because Bryle is just maxed out on XP.
Right. Case is just having so much space though here. Just do whatever he likes. It's coming out. Bryle trying to force him out of the jungle. Maybe get some dual damage. Schofield's already dipped out, as has Whisper. Way over to the mid lane.
Oh, they know there's a ward now because the tower hit him.
Yeah, look at this. Bryle just going in immediately. Moon Meander providing the backup. He'll go throw out a fissure, slow them down just a little bit. In comes Stinger, though. Stinger, he has the Chain Frost. He's waiting for that moment, but he's not going to be able to quite find it. As Chris, like, he's forced back. Bryle just sliding through, finds the opening. They should be able to go and get this kill. Yep, that's going to be some nice dual damage here for Cr4zy. This is the side of Beastcoast, they're forced back. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, Jenkins, is that consistently, oh my god, and a double damage rune for Bryle. This team's so good at not taking necessarily like these big full-on fights, but they'll find this opportunity and they'll get these pickoffs. And it becomes like they're hemorrhaging the kills, it feels like.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they did this nice like wraparound play where you kind of play in the enemy jungle for a little bit, you push them out of there, and then you play like behind their tier 1 tower mid. And it makes it so it's impossible to mount a full defense. K1, he's just dead.
In my dreams.
Can't do anything to the Searing Chains max. Bryle doing a very interesting build on Ember. He is going max Searing Chains and max Flame Guard and Sleight of Fist last. This is the polar opposite from what we've seen from Ember Spirits.
I mean, a lot of times too, though, recently we see the Ember Spirit. They tend to either be running as support or, you know, you're up against a lot of illusion heroes, right?
Yeah, so the build has definitely changed. Like, I honestly feel like the support Ember has made core Embers think twice about, okay, maybe I do max chains in this game, because I mean, like we talked about, it's all about fighting, right?
This aggression coming out here. Whisper, they go right in. There's gonna, oh, but on the back lines again, not quite close enough. Moonmeander just waiting for it. So they use the Chronosphere. They'll lose the egg. The Chronosphere doesn't end up doing much of anything, although they finally do manage to get that kill on Whisper. They'll probably get a kill on Stinger. Now Hector, he's forced back. He has to run away. They still have the Echo Slam, but they're not going to be able to get it off as Hector over in the corner. Owie just sucks them dry, and they get even more dual damage over on Cr4zy. That's a disaster. Side of Beastcoast.
Yeah, this Weaver just made it so that the egg didn't burst. I mean, that's the problem, is that it's hard though. It's hard because they didn't see where the heck the Weaver was because they were diving, so they can't put any sentries down. So they had no idea that Moonmeander was just sitting right on top of the egg waiting to kill it. And with the Geminate attack working on the egg, well, Weaver can solo kill it. Unless you hit him with Spirits, but how do you hit a hero who's moving at 650 move speed with Spirits?
Very difficult.
I love this. I love that Moonmeander is maxing, or he's going for Aghanims first. So we talked about the Wraith King surviving all of the teamfight abilities. They're gonna have a second Wraith King ulti in the Weaver.
That was my question, like in the other game when we saw the Weaver as a 5, is the fact that he wants to get that Aghanim Scepter. That's like one of his core items for support, but as a 5, he's never gonna really get it.
Yeah, it takes so long. It's impossible. I mean, the thing is, Weaver is, you know, as a 5, as a 4, even without the eggs, it's still such a good hero to support. You know, it's not the traditional support where you run around and stun people or heal people or something like that.
They see Bryle here. Ward down. Drop another sentry. They can see Bryle. Be a good kill if they can find it. We'll open up with the eyes. Follow up with the Echo Slam. And look at the damage, though, coming out from this ward over on the side. And the overwhelming odds. They just take down Stinger. They'll take down Schofield. And it's going to be a dead Hector, too. Not going to get the dual damage, at least. One silver lining on this, but...
That's 2 times that I've seen Hector die as he's jumping away to the Pugna ward. That's always so sad. It does, let's see, 40 damage to him, and he's died to it both times. So if he had 41 HP, he would have survived both of those times because he would have time walked the damage. That is so sad.
It felt like very strange down there, though, because they waffled so much, right? They saw that there was Bryle.
I think they know
had vision on him, but they waited so long.
They know that they need to get like, they need to get really lucky to kill him. They need to like bash with Embers or bash with Hector because he has so much HP on Bryle.
Boy, Whisper. I think he just dies here. Yeah, Moonmeander just chases after him. 1, 2. Oh, just barely not enough damage. 20-something hit points. Level 1 Spirit. Bottom lane, the duel comes out. Hector cannot catch a break. They'll take him out again. Boy, this feels a lot like...
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Not like the previous game, where no matter Hector was, there was always somebody there waiting for...
Yeah, they're really bullying him. Come on, guys. He's got 180 ping. Give him a break.
Cr4zy doesn't care. Cr4zy wants you know, they want to prove their stuff. They want to show that they're
there's only like
top over here.
Only like $20,000 from the line. Come on, guys. I can only buy you like
Skeeter.
1,000 visas.
Skeeter picks up his Radiance. He's still alive. They'll be able to go and pop the Reincarnation. Rest of the team coming in. Egg will get used, but they don't have the lockdown. X marks the spot, though. They'll follow up with the boat. And the Egg will pop on the backline. Oh my god. He misses the Chronosphere by the tiniest amount. They follow up. They'll get another duel out of Hector. And now Cr4zy are just chasing after the rest of the side of Beastcoast. They'll find yet another kill. What the hell is happening over here? Chris Lux just running away from Owie and Skeeter. He's not going to be able to team himself away. Just gonna get, there's like no synergy with that combination.
Whoa, dude, that's so funny that Owie puts it down.
Owie wanted that kill. He was like,
he was trying so hard to steal.
Get it. Echo Slam over in the mid lane on Cr4zy. He's just gonna chase down Schofield. It's not even his kill. It's gonna go over to Bryle. Oh man.
This Pugna suck. I think even if he doesn't miss the chrono there, the Pugna just decreps and sucks anyway, so he's not gonna be able to do any damage in the Chrono because of this Pugna.
Whisper is so dead. So dead.
They just leave him. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was your own damn
Yeah.
It was your own
Dire's
damn
bottom
fault.
tower.
I don't know
is
what they
under
do at this
attack.
point. That's 15k net worth lead at 18 minutes.
They need Schofield Blink Dagger, and they need Cr4zy to be ridiculously out of position.
Is under attack.
I think that's going to happen. Hate to say it. Owie drops the nether ward. Playing with Schofield now. Yep. Put him on the nose as the rest of the side of Cr4zy's going to show up. I think they were hoping that maybe they could get this dual damage on Cr4zy, and they definitely can. The Decrepify, they're just playing with their food at this point.
58 damage, Pipe of Insight, Legion Commander. That's when you know the game is going well. When your Legion has a pipe and still has
That much damage?
basically the max damage you can get at 19 minutes.
I don't know if that's the max damage. I think Cr4zy's going to be looking for more fights if he can find the opening.
I'll definitely be looking to get more. Oh, they just played.
Hunting. Nyx. Whisper. Rolling around in circles. Has the Icarus dive. Go and try to find some safety behind his own tower, but Hector again here getting jumped on. They didn't manage to finish him off right away. Slight comes through. Stinger trying to find this opening. Moon Meander just saunters on through. Walks right past Stinger. Says, all right, you know, yeah, I guess we could go after it, but find Chris Luck as well.
Dire's middle tower has
Schofield just hanging out on the side. They'll be able to go throw the boat out, plus the torrent. Doesn't quite do that much, as now they're just diving into the base. There's the Remnant coming forward. Schofield managing to stun him up, and they get the Chain Frost one hit, though. Not enough people here. They'll follow up, and just Beastcoast crumbling.
Oh my god, oh,
The buyback, the XDDD.
he was so close to his blink.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
Why was Pryal all the way back there?
He doesn't care, man.
I mean, clearly. That is very, very evident. Schofield just hanging out by his tower. He can't do anything. He just bought back. He's dead.
All right, let's see a big egg into Chronosphere, guys.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on.
Just do it on
Believe in
Kezu.
you.
Just do it on Kezu. They have Chain Frost. Okay, no, they don't. When do you use Chain Frost? I feel like they just
He used it in the base. There was no one else near him. He was just trying to get that last little bit of damage out. They feel kind of desperate right now. They're struggling.
At this point, you just say, all right, guys, let's smoke up and just press our abilities all at the same time and see if that's enough to kill one person. Or you can just
Look at Owie.
creeps.
Look at Owie. Owie is a position 5 Pugna. He's 4-0-17.
Where he's going for the 420.
No, yeah,
can sense it. It's-
happy birthday to Gran too, by the way.
Yeah.
Today's his birthday.
Happy 420, ladies and gentlemen.
Isn't it Gary's birthday too?
Dire's top
No
tower
way, it's
is
Gary's
under
birthday.
attack.
That would be too perfect. Are you serious?
It would be too perfect. I don't know. I thought I saw something. All right, there we go. There's the Chronosphere. There's the egg. Schofield's making his way over. They just look how tanky Kzu is. What the hell? All right, egg will actually pound. Hector, though, he's taking too much damage. Kzu turns it back around, and he just goes and gets the duel. Decrepify comes out. They wanted that kill for Owie. Rather, Owie wanted that kill, but Brian will be able to snipe it. He's got the chains ready. He's just gonna slowly melt this Lich. Throws out the Chain Frost. He's just gonna do a little farming from the afterlife, I guess.
Okay, so we have an answer to that question of if we press all of our abilities on one enemy hero, will
Yeah, that's
it
a
work?
negative Ghost Rider.
Yeah, not gonna work. Not on Kezu.
Nope.
Maybe we try on like the position 5 Pugna. Maybe just kill Pugna 10 times in a row and get that comeback.
Got the Ag Scepter on Moon Meander, though. Dude, there's no way that you ever kill anyone on this team.
Okay.
Ever.
They gotta kill
They
Moon.
have one kill. Oh god, they're dropping their items. And
Dire's bottom
No, that's just a shop. He was just selling his wares.
oh, okay, yeah. Please support your local burbs, everybody. Chris Luck, jump flow, Schofield, Echo Slam immediately evaporates after it. Chris Luck over here trying to get this kill on Owie. He's trying so hard, but the Ag's coming out again from the Weaver. Buys some more time. Chris Luck just runs away, starts farming creeps. Hector, I don't know. He just wants to hug Keizu. The GG gets called. I don't know why Keizu said wait. Yeah.
Dire's top barracks are
Hector looks like he might not be at his computer.
Yeah. This game's over. Oh, come on, Skeeter. Really? Throws out the Wraithfire Blast. He doesn't need to do that. He's not going.